Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Abby, and today I am going to reorganize and maybe also clean out my closet a little bit. I just donated 2 trash bags full of clothes, but it would be nice to go over some things that I skipped and maybe think about those again. First, I am going to introduce you to this guy. My mom, her coworker had kittens, so she adopted one. He's a sleepy guy, so he's just hanging out here. He's like the chillest kitten I've ever met. Look at those eyes. I'm going to start with my closet. I'm gonna go through the racks here and then reorganize them. Do all the stuff on the floor that you can't see yet. It's a huge mess. Then I'm gonna move on to my dresser and then do the standing clothes rack that I have in the corner of my room. This shelf is where I keep all of my hoodies, and then most of my pants go down here. I'm not gonna touch this area, but I do need to take these clothes down so that I can get this like floating shelf and move it forward, because I can't really reach it because of the bookshelf. So I finished switching everything around, like I said, and these are a few things that I picked out that I don't really need anymore, that I didn't get the first time. And I have the hanger thing moved to the side, and hopefully I'll be able to utilize a lot of that extra space. But now we're moving on to the really horrible part of this cleanup, which is the floor. Welcome to the floor. I don't really know what to do with this, honestly. I have like a shelf over here where I can put all my shoes, and then another smaller one underneath this. And then I'm probably gonna use the little hanging shelf thing to hold like my athletic wear and stuff from my wardrobe, but we'll get there later. I think the first thing I should do is just pull all of the shoes and like the junk out of here so I can see what I'm dealing with and actually rearrange it well. So cue that. So most of what was in here is now out there. Beautiful. So I'm just gonna go through all of the stuff that I just pulled out, and when I'm done I'll show you how I ended up organizing everything and if I got rid of any shoes or accessories or whatever. The only thing I don't really know what to do with is in the corner. I have this big basket of yarn from when I used to like loom knit. I was a really cool teenager. And then these are my grandfather's Navy books, so I can't really throw those away. And then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go through this container. It's like a mix of sentimental clothing and clothing that I either want to donate or sell. This is what the setup looks like now. The boots have their own section. These down here are boots as well. This pair I couldn't fit into like the rack. And then both of these I want to get rid of. These are baby fat. They're super cute. I've only worn them once, so I think I should let someone else have them. And then these are just singles. I couldn't find the other shoe for either of those, so I might just have to throw those away. And then out here I still have like random bags and belts and stuff that fell off of hangers. So I'm just gonna reorganize the belts back into this holder or into a donate pile. I'm going to be standing on this chair, so I'm not going to time lapse this one, but I'm going to put that bag and all of these bags up in this empty space over here. It's not the prettiest setup, but it gets the job done, and we're just gonna ignore all these boxes and this crap behind me because this is like a half-hearted closet clean out. I'm really just trying to make myself do this so that I'll let myself unbox the Miu Miu shoes that I just got, and then also the MacBook that I bought. So soon I will be able to upload longer and more complex videos. Moving on to the dresser, the first thing I'm gonna do is take all of my workout stuff out of this drawer and put it on the shelf that I have hanging in the closet. And the reason that I'm going to do that is because there's a massive hole in the bottom of this, and sometimes things just like fall through and then you can't really open the drawer, and it's just annoying. So I won't be using it anymore. The drawer next to it is also broken, but to a much more severe degree. I really don't like the color of this dresser and how the bottom two drawers don't work, but it was my great-grandmother's. So I put sweatpants and like longer athletic pants at the bottom, and then I left the other big cubby empty because I'm gonna put something else in there. These are tops and these are shorts. This is my long sleeve drawer, and I think it's fine how it is. I'm just gonna refold this and then hang up these two things. This is my short sleeve and tank top drawer. Pretty full. And then I also have like just more sitting on top of the dresser because it wouldn't fit. So I'm gonna go through these one more time and see if there's anything I want to get rid of, and then we're gonna figure out how I'm gonna divide everything up so that there's space. So I separated everything into piles based on what I wanted to do with it, and this is gonna be my sell pile. It's mainly Harley Davidson t-shirts, and then just this denim corset. It's just a little big on me and I never wear it. And then this is a pile of bodysuits, and I'm gonna put that in one of the cubbies in the closet. I think these would be better off on hangers. This is my general keep pile. I think it's all gonna fit in this drawer fine. And then I just have one shirt that I think belongs with the workout and sleepwear clothes. And this one is a shirt I bought as something to thrift flip, so I'm just gonna put it in this pink container. All of this is put away, so we're just gonna move on to our last drawer, which I can barely open. And this is a mix of skirts and shorts, but it's mainly skirts. I think that I'm going to take all my midi and maxi skirts and put them into that last big cubby I have, just because it's what I have the most of, and I think all this fabric would definitely take up the drawer just by itself. And I think that I can fit my short skirts and my shorts into this same drawer, hopefully. And the last section of this closet clean out is just me reorganizing this clothing rack. There isn't any really like hard set rhyme or reason to the way that I organize this. It's just like my favorite pieces at the time. So I'm just gonna put out something that's a little more cohesive. These overalls shouldn't be here. They're gonna go into the altar pile. These are the replacement options I'm working with. Simple denim jacket, this Ralph Lauren hoodie, a pink leather jacket, a white leather jacket, and a red leather jacket. And if you watched the last thrift haul that I posted, I actually said something about wanting to be able to finally like find a red leather jacket, which I have done since then. I'm gonna put the denim back here since we already have blue working in this sweater. And then put the hoodie in the middle. Break up all the grays. Pop a color over here. And over here. These clash the most, but I like the way this looks. And even aside from looks, these are probably some of the jackets that I wear the most, so it's just practical. At the very bottom of the rack here, I have a couple pairs of Jordans. I used to wear these with the blue accents here, but not so much anymore, and I've basically never worn these. So I'm gonna get rid of both of those. I'm gonna put some sneakers that I wear pretty often in their place. And now I'm finally done. Half the point of doing this was to make space in my closet for this huge keyboard that I have acquired. It's massive. Like, oh, that's my leg. I don't really know how to give you a scale, but it's keyboard sized. Finally. Anyway, that took hours. Do my little outro now. If you've made it all the way to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I'm really looking forward to making more complicated videos for you guys now that I finally have a laptop that can run video editing software, but I'm gonna call it a night, so I'll see you next time. Bye.